Welcome back to the broadcast. Okay, take a look at this statistic. In the U.S., an average of 10 people a day, every day, die from unintentional drowning. And that means they think they know how to swim and how to keep themselves safe, but they actually don't. So here to talk about some basic water skills is Matthew Ball from the American Red Cross. Hi, Matt.
Hi, how are you, Lisa?
Good to see you. Okay, so 80% of people say that they can swim, but your concern at the Red Cross is that that doesn't necessarily mean they understand how to stay safe in the water. So tell us what that means.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they're competent in the water or able to even save themselves. So with the Red Cross's Centennial Initiative, the Scientific Advisory Council has actually come out with a definition for what water competency is. And water competency, if they fall into a pool or into a river or a lake, then they should be able to at least swim a distance to be able to get out of the pool or out of the river or the lake.
Right.
So it's defined basically from our Learn to Swim program from level 3, where the exit skills assessment says that you jump into water that's deeper or above your head,
right.
Tread water for a minute, and then you're able to turn around and swim 25 yards with any stroke to a wall and then exit the pool.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because as you talk about those and, you know, exiting from the water without using a ladder, things like that, we don't think about those things really, I think, when we're teaching our kids how to swim. We're so concerned about teaching them just how to, you know, stay afloat in the water without drowning in the water. We don't think about these things. So 100 years. It is,
yeah.
100 years that you've been teaching these basics?
Yes, Commodore William Longfellow in 1914 actually started the Red Cross's water safety program, starting with water safety and swimming and life saving. And so 2014, here we are 100 years later.
100 years later, and while 80% of Americans can swim, some of them do not. Less than half of them know how to stay safe. So as we take our children to swim class, are there things that we should be looking for in that particular class that if they're not teaching it, maybe we need to move our kids to a different
Well, Red Cross's water safety instructor program it's a very intense program, and it's very structured, and each instructor walks away with the knowledge of what each level consists of. And the levels are done in a progressive pattern so that each level builds upon the skills that they learned in the previous level. So if they're a certified water safety instructor, then Red Cross will stand by them that they are doing a great job with their program.
Okay, all right, very good. Well, thanks for bringing this to light, Matt. I think it's important, especially as we're all spending so much time at the pool this summer and out at lakes, and unfortunately we hear too many sad stories.
Yeah, definitely. In Dallas, though, thankfully the drowning rate's actually below the national average.
That's good news.
Yeah, that is good news. That we've done a good job training people.
We're doing
in
that
this
right.
area.
You're doing a great job getting the word out too.
Yeah, absolutely. So if people are looking for swim lessons or lifeguarding classes or want to become a water safety instructor, Red Cross has our authorized Red Cross providers who will provide those aquatics classes to them. So, and we have plenty of them around the Metroplex. People can contact their local Parks and Recreation Department, university with a pool, or
yeah, you guys are kind of
facility.
Everywhere. You really are, which is such a great thing.
Yeah, in fact, actually, 90% of all lifeguards trained are Red Cross certified.
That is great news. Matt, thank you so much. Okay, for more details on swimming safety, just head to thebroadcasttv.com. Click on today's links. We'll put you in touch with the American Red Cross. Coming up next, we're introducing you to a new cocktail kitchen up in Plano. It's called Pepper Smash, and they're mixing up a morning drink for us. Surprise, surprise. When we come back, stay with us.